What's going on, guys? The Iron Jester here, and welcome back to my new Marvel Funko Pop Bobblehead review. And today, I'm reviewing Deadpool with Headpool based off of Marvel Studios' Deadpool and Wolverine. So this is like a little, like, two-pack or something like that. But anyway, so these are the two characters from the movie itself. I got these figures from one of my parents as a Christmas present, and these characters cost $12 here in North America and around the world for the lineup. So without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at Deadpool first, and then we're going to take a look at Headpool. So here is Deadpool. So this is my first ever Deadpool Funko Pop that I have in my collection because I always wanted to collect some of them, but I wanted to get this one based off of the MCU. So take a look at the entire front part of him. So I love the face detailing for his mask right here. I love the white eye lenses right here, which you can see right here. I love the texture for that mask right there and that red color scheme, since red is still my most favorite color. But yeah, I totally love that nice look for him, since I love how his black eyelashes are about to like go up just a bit right here. So yeah, that is pretty nice. It makes him look adorable just a bit. So yeah, I totally love that nose sticking out. So yeah, that is just a pretty amazing touch for the character itself. So I totally dig that with all the texture right here. I love that lining parts right here for the left and right side of his head, which you can see right here. And I totally love the pose for the torso right here, since I totally dig that. And we do get that see-through stand right here, that translucent see-through clear stand right here. And unfortunately, you cannot take this off because it's stuck to the character's foot right here, since I was trying to carefully take it off, but it's just how the way it is. So yeah, it is attached to the character's right ankle and also the bit of his left ankle. So yeah, that is a pretty nice touch. Take a look at the torso right here. So I love the pose right here. I love how he's using like his finger right here for his right hand. So that is a nice touch. And we have his left hand on his belt right here. So I love the torso with the katana strap right here that's going across his torso, which is a nice touch. I love that detailing right here. And I love the nice look for his left arm. I love the detailing for the dark brown color design, and also the black lining texture, the black shoulder pad, and the red color scheme for his arm right here, his left arm. And we do get like the gun strap for his left leg right here, and some of the nice detailing for his leg in that red color, and also some of the black lining texture right here, which you can see right here. So that is a nice touch. You take a look at the top part of his head. So yeah, like I said, I show you that with the lining texture right here. And take a look at the side of his head, the right side of his head, which you can see right here. So yeah, that is a pretty nice texture for that red design right here. And we have the other angle right here. We have the front part of his torso right here. We do get his belt right here, that we can see the Deadpool symbol on the center part of his waist right here. And yeah, we have the black strap right here for his gun right here, and we have that nice detailing for the knee pads right here, and also the black lining texture for both of his left and right leg right here. And we have the pouches in that brown color right here for his belt. So yeah, I totally dig that. I love the pouch part right here on his left leg, which you can see right here. And we had that same detailing for the left hand for that design for his right hand with the finger pointing up. And yeah, that is just pretty nice right here. And taking a look at the other side of the character, this is what the left side of his head looks like, which you can see right here. And this is what the back of the torso looks like with his torso right here. And we have his katana holder right here. So that is a nice touch. And we had his big red bum right here. And yeah, we have the rest of the belt right here. Well, you can't see it just a bit since the katana holders are in the freaking way right here. And we have the rest of the black straps for the gun holders right here. And this is the spot where you put, well, the way he put his baby knife right here. And we have the bottom part for his left ankle. And we have the rest of the black lining textures right here for both of his left and right legs. So yeah, that is a phenomenal design right here. And taking a look at the back of his head right here, we have that pointy part for the back of his head right here, and the rest of the line texture on the left or right side of it. So yeah, that is a nice touch. And we have that shoulder pad part right here in black. Once again, we have the lining part right here, and we did get the rest of the belt on the right side right here. And we have that design for his right leg with the gun holder right here, and the spot for his baby knife that he calls in the movie. I love the detailing for his leg, just like so. Yeah, his right foot is what I meant to say. As usual, they're bobbleheads, so their heads bobble like so. And yeah, very detailed figure right here. So I totally love that design right here for Deadpool, and I totally love that pose right here. So yeah, that is just freaking sweet right here. So yeah, and I totally dig it. So he looks really adorable when he does this type of pose right here with those eyes and the way the pose turns out for his torso. But yeah, that is a pretty outstanding figure, since I'm glad I got this version of Deadpool in my collection, and he does look so freaking sweet. So that is it for Deadpool. Now let's move on. So here we have Headpool, and he looks pretty outstanding in my opinion. So I love that nice detailing for him. So this is the front part of his whole face and head right here. We have that helmet with that propeller that is on top of his head that he wore in the movie right here. And we do get a stand for him that is clear and translucent right here that is attached to the character itself. So yeah, I love that torn part. Look at that Deadpool mask right here. We can see some of his teeth right here on the top and bottom part of his mouth. And I love that black design right here for the inside of his mouth right here. So yeah, that is pretty nice. And yeah, I love that like skeleton detailing for the way it turns out for Headpool. And I love the dark and light brown color scheme for the propeller helmet. We have the light brown lining texture right here, which you can see right here. And we have that silver part that represents the propeller just like spinning around while he's flying. So yeah, that is a pretty cool texture right here for Headpool. And I love that lining texture part right here. So honestly, this looks pretty incredible right here. So yeah, this is a nice detailing for Headpool right here. So spinning him around for the left side, this is what the left side of his head and helmet looks like with that nice detailing right here. And we have the rest of the light brown lines right here. And I forgot to mention those circle parts right here for the helmet right here. Well, I should have said that for the front part, but yeah, you get the deal. But yeah, I love that circle part right here for Headpool, and that looks pretty nice. So we do get the same design on the right side of the character. Well, yeah, we have that same design right here for the figure itself. And take a look at the back of him with the helmet and the head. This is what the back of it looks like. And we have that same design for the top part right here, which you can see. And also we have the top part with that propeller right here. So yeah, that is a pretty cool texture right here. And yeah, that is the silver color that I mentioned right here. So yeah, that is spinning around to represent him flying around town right here. And unfortunately, he does not bobble. So his head just stays still. And that's just how the way it is. Only Deadpool's head can bobble, but not Headpool right here. So that's just how it is right here. And I don't mind that whatsoever, because that's just how these small little figures are right here once you get them along with the main bobblehead right here. So yeah, at least he is a pretty cool figure right here, since I loved how he turned out in the film right here, because I want to see a live action Headpool right here, since I've seen like a bit of him in the comics, as long as I don't read them. But yeah, this is a pretty nice character right here for the way he turns out, but at least that is all you got right here. So that is it for the two Deadpool characters right here. Now let's move on. So overall, these are pretty cool figures right here. And I gotta say, I love the designs for both Deadpool and Headpool. So they're pretty cool figures right here. And I honestly love the way Deadpool turns out right here. That pose is pretty nice and hilarious right here to make him more adorable right here. And this is the final time that I'm gonna say this. This is my first ever Deadpool Funko Pop that I have in my collection. I know they may like the ones based off of the comics right here, as long as I don't have any of them, but this is the one that is based off of the MCU. So yeah, I love the pose right here, and I love the detailing for his eyes, that the eyelids are going up just a bit right here to make him more adorable right here, because I think he looks adorable in that way. So yeah, I love the finger pointing look for his right hand, and I love that nice pose right here. And the design for the torso, arms, and legs are pretty nice. I love the katana holder for the back right here, and I love the detailing for the right leg that has the storage part where you can store his baby knife right here is what he calls it in the movie, or his little dagger. Well, I'm just gonna call it baby knife because that's what he says in the film right here. So yeah, I love the detailing for both of his gloves right here with that brown lining texture right here, which is a nice touch. And yeah, he does look pretty cool in my opinion. For Headpool, he is pretty awesome right here. So like I said, he does it bobbable because that's just how the way that figure turns out right here. So I totally dig the detailing for his propeller helmet that I'm gonna call it with the light brown lining parts right here, and I love the dark brown color texture right here. And the face looks pretty great since I love some of this, well, some of his teeth is what I meant to say for the top and bottom part of his mouth right here. And I love that torn up design for that Deadpool mask right here. And I love that silver design for the propeller itself that is like spinning around town right here. So yeah, that is pretty awesome how the way that turns out right here. So yeah, very nice inclusion right here. So I totally love how they like nailed the detailing for the design for Headpool right here. And yeah, again, I still love the pose for Deadpool right here. And like I said, you cannot take that stand off because it is attached to both of his feet right here. So honestly, I thought it is the same stand as we began, like how you can attach it to the other Funko Pop bobbleheads, but nope, it is not. It is definitely not. So it is stuck to the character right here. So yeah, because how the way it is. But anyways, yeah, that is pretty nice right here. So I totally dig the detailing for the Deadpool figure itself, and the Headpool figure is pretty nice and fun looking. But yeah, I totally dig these figures right here for $12 right here. So yeah, that is a nice value for these characters right here. So I don't have anything else to say about them, but that's all I've gotten so far right here. So that is it for now. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Hit that notification bell, the Z button. And don't forget to Hulk smash that comment section down below. And tell me in the comments what you guys think about these figures for the lineup. I'll see you later.